Well, guys, people on social media feels like Megan Thee Stallion then dropped this imaginary beef that she has with Cardi B. So Cardi B used Megan Thee Stallion's Lover Girl lyrics under this post where Stefan Diggs was calling her his wife.
My man, my daddy, my baby, down, eating me, driving me crazy.
So shortly after this, Megan Thee Stallion ended up using Cardi B's sound.
My man, my daddy, my baby, down, eating me, driving me crazy.
So honestly, I don't know why people feel like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B are beefing. I feel like it's some imaginary beef that the fan bases made. Honestly, some people feel like they're beefing because Megan Thee Stallion was dating Partisan Fontaine. Partisan Fontaine and Megan Thee Stallion are no longer together, but Cardi B still works with Partisan Fontaine and Cardi B is friends with both of them. Does that mean that Cardi B should stop working with the person that she's been working with before she even knew Megan Thee Stallion? No. And some people also feel like they were making shady tweets about each other. Well, anyways, moving on, Latto had to shut down this rumor that she has a half-sister because there's some girl that's on TikTok claiming that she is Latto's half-sister.
They trying to figure out, why Latto don't claim me and shit. Y'all guess it's as good as mine. I'm not giving them too much. I ain't spilling too much. But when I do write that book or do that podcast, she gonna be mad. Because I'm gonna give the people what they need to know, okay? Same daddy, y'all, same daddy. Oh, y'all, she don't talk to me because I'm the broke sister. How many times I gotta say this? I'm sorry, you probably new in here. I'm the broke sister. She don't talk to me. It's about to hit the fan for sure. They need to hit the fan. Somebody hit the
Latto did shut this down. She tweeted and said, y'all believe anything in bold font when it comes to me. Now, do I believe that they are half-sisters? No. Do they look alike? Yes. I feel like the girl is probably just trolling since people say she looked like Latto. She's like, hey, let me get some clicks and views off of it and claim that Latto is my estranged sister. That's what I feel. But anyways, moving on to the next topic, it seems like Megan Thee Stallion then won her defamation lawsuit against the blogger Milagro Graham. So Megan Cuniff tweeted and said a jury has found Milagro liable for defaming Megan Thee Stallion, intentionally inflicting emotional distress by coordinating with Tory Lanez, and for promoting the deepfake video. They gave mixed answers to the media questions, but concluded that yes, Milagro qualifies as a media. So yes, Megan Thee Stallion won her lawsuit, and Megan Thee Stallion did not get as much money as she wanted, but she got $75,000. So Milagro has to pay Megan Thee Stallion $75,000.
I'm just happy that Milagro was found liable for all three claims. Merry Christmas. Let this be a testament for some of you bloggers. Move on to the next story. Now, shout out to Megan Cuniff over on X. She did let us know that the jury did find Milagro liable for defaming Megan Thee Stallion, intentionally inflicting emotional distress by coordinating with Tory Lanez, and for promoting the deepfake video. Now, they gave mixed answers to the media question, but concluded that yes, Milagro qualifies as media. Now, Megan Cuniff goes on to say that, and yes, she's liable for all three claims, though if the judge agrees with the media ruling, the defamation claim will be dismissed because Megan's lawyers did serve Milagro with prior notice before suing. Now, Megan Cuniff goes on to state that the damages are small. It's $75,000, and it includes punitive damages. They are polling the jury now. Now, albeit the claim is small, it does set precedence that you cannot get on the internet and say crazy defamatory stuff about somebody and not expect to be sued. And mind you, Milagro said that her account was negative $10,000, so where's she gonna get the $75,000 from? I'm assuming it's you guys on the internet. And for anybody who's getting too deeply invested in a story about one person, cut it out, because it could cost you.
Well, the verdict is in for the defamation of character lawsuit that Megan Thee Stallion is currently in court for against self-proclaimed vlogger Milagro Graham. Our favorite court reporter baddie, Megan Cuniff, has confirmed that Milagro Graham was found liable for defamation of character and for the distress that was caused by her sharing that fake video of Megan Thee Stallion. For those of you who are not familiar with the case, it was alleged by Megan and her team that Milagro Graham was coordinating with Tory Lanez and his dad to defame and cause emotional stress to Megan Thee Stallion after he was found guilty in his other trial. According to Megan Cuniff, it seems like the damages are going to be small and worth about $75,000, but in the long run, I think it's bigger than just whether or not Megan Thee Stallion gets the $75,000. She really doesn't need the money. She's already a millionaire. I think it's more about the principle and people not being able to just say and do whatever they want on the internet. It seemed obvious to me that the verdict was going to come back guilty when we found out that Milagro Graham was deleting text messages between her and Tory Lanez's dad. Like, that was weird. But what y'all...
Now, I also heard that there was a little tension in between these two, but I don't know how true it is because, in my opinion, Megan already knew that Cardi and Party was friends before Megan and Party got in a relationship. So, in my mind, if that was already cool before you knew me, then I wouldn't be mad if it was me. But you don't know how people take certain things. So, but she definitely did do that song with Party called Toot It Up. It went triple plastic, however, it didn't make any noise. But honestly, I don't know. I don't think Megan would be mad at Cardi for still being friends with this man. I mean, even though he did do her wrong. I mean, they were friends prior, so you really can't expect her to choose a side. But maybe she did. Once this case is over, how exactly is Milagro going to pay that $75,000? Well, let's hear from her. Now, just after court, Milagro, as well as Megan Thee Stallion, made a couple of quick statements, so let's hear what they had to say. I'm just happy. Me too, friend. And shout out to Megan Cuniff for both of these clips, but that's the only thing that Megan Thee Stallion had to say, that she was just happy. Now let's hear what Milagro had to state, because her statement's a bit longer. Static, of course, we want things to go your way, but like I said, I respect the jury and what they decided, and I think I made up. Any lessons learned next time you get on air?
Yeah, so tune into the next show so y'all can see how I handle things moving forward, y'all. Okay?
Is there any concern about having to pay attorney fees because you were found liable for the deepfake video?
You said my concern?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be moving forward. You know, things will get handled. Like I said, it wasn't a multi-million-dollar verdict, so I think that's a blessing. God is good.
That was a little Tasha K shade, if you ask me. Now, how's she gonna pay the $75,000? I don't know. I truly don't care. I truly do not care if she pays it or not. I'm just glad that the precedence was set. So let this be a testament to all you bloggers out there who get caught up on that one story and won't let go. You are going to be sued. And you're gonna
$75,000 in punitive damages is a lot considering Milagro Grams only got paid $3,000 from Tory Lanez and his father. Okay, Meg Thee Stallion won her defamation case against Milagro Grams. She has to pay $75,000 in punitive damages. I'm pretty sure she'll have to pay court costs, attorney fees for Meg and all of that. But people are saying that's not a lot. But the Zelle record shows she only got paid $3,000 to spread lies. And because of $3,000 now cost you probably $100,000. Was it worth it? I wonder if Tory Lanez and his father are going to take that bill for you. I wonder if they're going to cover that bill for you, considering they put you in this situation. I don't know why these bloggers have not learned from what happened with Tasha K. Tasha K knowingly spread false information about Cardi B. She knew Cardi B, her little source that said Cardi